You can go on Survivor. You can go on Real World. Is Real World still going? I don't know. The point is, you don't have to do this shit, you know? Okay, so I don't have a script. I don't have a format. I'm just going off the dome because I'm tired. So we'll see what happens. Hi, I'm Alican. I'm your new favorite online friend. But right now, you do not care about that. We're here to talk about mess. So I'm someone who watches a ton of reality TV. We've got your Love is Blinds, though to be honest, I didn't watch a full season until this latest season. You got the Love is Blinds. I love Love Island UK. The Married at First Sight, love Married at First Sight, or at least I used to. What's the point of dating shows anymore? I don't think that anyone actually goes on there looking for love. And if you do, you're the only one there actually looking for love instead of looking for clout or something of the sort. Why is it whenever you're trying to do something? I guess everybody shut the fuck up now. So I feel like anyone who goes onto those shows now, right? They're not going on to actually sign up for love. If they do, like, oh, that's a good thing, but I feel like the majority of people go on there to be seen and for clout. Tired of that word, but does that make sense? So let's start with Love is Blind first. Clearly this latest season, it's the season that I watched the most of. I was rooting for Trevor. I was disgusted by Clay. I was confused as fuck by Matthew and terrified at the same time. And Jeremy is exactly who I thought he would be because he looks just like Elon Musk, and I don't know how no one has made that connection, but y'all should never trusted him to begin with if you did. I don't want to review these shows or anything like that. It's more so just the way that these people are acting. Jeremy being out until 5 a.m. with Sarah Ann and then being in talks of the show while allegedly being engaged. Then you have Trevor, who allegedly had a whole ass woman whenever he went on there and they had an agreement or what have you, and she's now trying to air him out and post all of their messages and stuff like that. I don't really know Love is Blind like that to make a connection to more people, but for sure fucking Andrew, and he definitely confirmed that he didn't go on there looking for love and he had someone the whole time.
First plot twist in my story came in the 4 months between casting and filming, when I met the love of my life, Kate. She agreed to let me do the show, as long as I didn't end up married to anyone. An acting job for a background character role that paid minimum wage with free drinks. And I was all about it.
It's just, I feel like there are other reality TV shows that you can go on to and you can reach just as large of an audience. Go on fucking Survivor. I don't know if they have an international audience. It's been like, oh my God, is Survivor still on? Survivor started in 2000 and has 46 seasons. The show came out when I was 10 years old. Good God, they've been on forever. Anyway, you can go on Survivor. You can go on fucking Real World. Is Real World still going? I don't know. The point is, you don't have to do this shit, you know? I think Love is Blind is specifically one that draws people that are looking for clout. Married at First Sight is something else. It's something else. I feel like the men that come on Married at First Sight, it's not to be seen on TV unless they actually just want to be a fucking villain on TV. We have Chris. I want to do a whole ass video on Chris and Paige and how they both tired the fuck out of me, but I want to go back and watch Chris and Paige. But every time I do, and I have done it so many times for this video that I'm speaking about, my God, he makes me so angry. Chris makes me mad in a way that I feel like he is doing this shit to me personally, and I want to react in a violent manner, and that's not me. So that's Chris. Then before Chris, there was Matthew. Hold on. fucking Matthew Gwynn, the one that was with Amber, the one that fucking got married and act like he was so in love immediately and all this other shit, but you couldn't come home at night? Clay, what were you on here for? What was Matthew on here for? He didn't want to spend time with the girl. He wouldn't break it off with her, and he kept leading her on. And then whenever she wanted a fucking divorce, this bitch didn't want to sign the papers. I don't understand. Clearly you didn't want her. You didn't want her from the get-go. What the fuck? Oh, child. Kenneth. Back to Let's Blind. Kenneth, why did you come? And why did you get with the white woman if you know you didn't want to be with a white woman? If that is indeed the case. Because you switched up immediately after that conversation with AD. You can see it in your conversation with Brittany in the hotel. Damn it, I said I was not going to recap this show. But I'm mad. Why are y'all here? Someone explain it to me, please. Because Kenneth, did you come on here for clout? You couldn't have. Maybe he genuinely can't. No. Who else don't I like? More like what other motherfucker one shit? Fucking Olajuwon. What did you come on here for? You wanted a bitch that'll suck your dick, cook, clean, work, have children, and do every fucking thing else. Turn tricks for you, have threesomes, foursomes, orgies, and everything else. And bitch, oh my gosh. Sorry. He made me so mad, and it upset me so much to see like her shrinking and her just, what do y'all come for? Because you just look like an asshole. Is that what you want? Do you want people to think you're an asshole? Like Andrew, back to fucking Andrew. I never understood why he wanted to be remembered that way. Do you just want to be a villain on TV? Is this like troll, like, is this the same thing as like people who troll online? Hold on. Is this the same thing as people who troll online? Like they want to be like seen as the bad guy and they know you don't have a certain amount of access to them, so you can't really do anything about it? Because nothing else makes sense to me. Trevor was gone, like slide right up under the little radar if that girl had not come out with anything. He was definitely on this bitch for clout. But like people like Matthew, Chris, you're just an asshole on here breaking down women. Who else? Eris, another one. What are you here for with your old ass? You can't commit to shit. It wasn't for clout, was it? Like, I want the psychology. Somebody break it down to me. Also, what the fuck kind of vetting are y'all doing within these processes for you to be going out and fucking recruiting motherfuckers that have whole ass fiancés or just had a whole ass fiancé? There's a big issue. I don't like it. I don't. I know that reality TV is edited and curated and all of that other good shit. I am well aware. However, I am also aware that the concept of married at first sight, drama will be brought on even with the two most emotionally intelligent people. There would still be drama. There would still be a butting of heads because they don't fucking know each other. You don't have to cast these villainous ass people. You don't have to put these women in these situations and you just continue to do so. You can have natural drama from natural ass relationships. Put two motherfuckers together and say you're married now and you didn't know shit about each other. They gonna fight. They gonna argue. They're gonna have some funny moments for you. We don't need to do this though. I feel there are better ways and methods, especially in this age where you can go pop off on TikTok and have your entire life changed overnight. This isn't what you have to do. But I have real smoke for Chris. I have real smoke for him. Like, we could fight. We could. Ain't no amount of that military training, ain't no amount of that ministering that you went through, nothing could keep me off your motherfucking ass. I don't like him.
No desert hot enough to keep me off your ass, baby.
What else is wrong? That's really it. Motherfuckers coming on for clout. The fucking production is not protecting people and doing the basic ass vetting that they should be. And yeah, all dating shows are just terrible right now. I'm tired. And I don't even watch The Bachelor. I can imagine. Oh my God, no, I can't. I'm just tired. I haven't watched Love on the Spectrum. If there's anything genuine, I would expect it to be there at this point. But other than that, I'm tired of reality dating shows. I'm tired of them trying to force all of this drama and all of this bullshit when it's not necessary. I don't like it. There's natural drama. As a reality TV producer myself, no credentials, but self-proclaimed, you do not need to do this. If you cast correctly, and great examples I can give you of two couples with two people who seem like they genuinely did come onto the show for love. Married at First Sight, Amani and Woody. They had their moments. They definitely had their headbutt moments. And Amani definitely had her moment where she was like, don't fucking play with me. And now they're happy with their two little boys. And I love seeing them happy and loving on each other. And then there's Brianna and Vincent. And it's like, they had a natural butting of heads. They were arguing, but they still, worked through, chose each other, and are still married to this day with a beautiful baby girl. Those are the stories we want to see. There was another couple, fucking, oh my gosh, New Orleans. I cannot remember their names. Amelia and Bennett. Two people who seem like they're just quirky and they're coming on this experience because, hey, I can't find another motherfucker quirky like me. So maybe y'all can. They knew each other beforehand or had met beforehand, but that's fine. I don't care. But they were together and they had their things and they had natural things come up that led to them unfortunately getting divorced. But there was no forced drama. There was none of this bullshit of, I purposely cast you with a man who I know is gonna tear you down and give you all of this fucking emotional trauma, but it's gonna make for a good scene, baby. So, like, Miles and Karen, even them are these, no, they're not all the ones. Miles and Karen, they had things come up. They had issues, and they ended up getting divorced. Like, I know I'm not the only one who feels like this. It's annoying. And it's annoying because you could just make a show and just cast people genuinely. And also motherfuckers that's going on these shows for clout and shit like that. I don't know what to do for them. Make them take a lie detector test. I don't know. I don't know the solution other than us not doing this shit anymore. I don't know how you weed out the people who are here for clout. I don't know how you maybe just scrap the whole fucking thing and be done, because it's a mess. It's a mess and it's not fun to watch at this point. Love is Blind, this latest season, it's just put a bad taste in my mouth. And that's the best thing I can say. Like, with all the issues with the Jeremys and the Trevors and what have you, aside from people who are just genuinely not good people, vet better, vet longer, interview people around them. I don't know. Vet them like the fucking United States government would vet you whenever you need a security clearance. That is what y'all need to do. Y'all need to go into all the shit. You need to see if they had bank accounts with bitches. You need to see the lease agreements that they had. You need to check into it all. And you're Netflix. You got the fucking money. And if not Netflix, you're Lifetime. You got the fucking money. Like, I feel like the background check y'all do is the regular work background check. And that's not gonna cut it for this. I hope that my thoughts weren't all over the place and I was able to convey my feelings. This was really off the riff. I didn't have any notes or anything like that. I watched the latest episodes of Love is Blind and was bored and was angry and started thinking about Chris and Paige and all these other men that were wasting women's time. Well, I hope that was fun for you. I will definitely be back with a much more structured video. This was genuinely something off the top of my head that I felt like talking about. I will not be reviewing Love is Blind. I will definitely be reviewing Married at First Sight's old seasons and other reality TV shows because that's pretty much all. Okay, bye.